And here's Porpole with the puck right off the bat, bringing it into the Jefferson zone. Still holding on to it, couldn't connect on a pass back to the point. Jefferson breaks it out. Good play by Cal at the line to break that one up. Both teams battling for it right in front of the Minneapolis bench. Jefferson will dump it in. That's Von Auert giving chase. He'll pick it up along the boards. Pass is broken up, but he gets it back over to Mohawk, who immediately has it picked. The Jefferson team sharp here tonight, putting some pressure on early in the Storm zone. Shot from the point, rings around the boards and out of play, and we'll have our first whistle of the game. Boys chasing that one off the draw. I'll send it over to Melhoff. Conlon tries to get it out. Jefferson holds the zone. And it's now picked up by Melhoff. He'll chip it out of the zone. Storm clear. And Jefferson will bring it right back in. Mosley will send that one down the length of the ice. It should be an icing. It is. And we'll bring the puck back down to the Minneapolis zone, and we'll have another face-off. So far, Jefferson's been sharp. Most of the play is down in the Minneapolis zone. They're able to hold the line, get a shot on. That goes just wide. Hanson picks it up on the other side. Now that is Anderson. Anderson's got Conlon with him. We got numbers coming back the other way. Anderson gets a nice shot off, but it's gloved and held on to by the Jefferson Tendy. And we'll have a face-off back down in their end.
Still no good. I'm getting 0.
Kutzer, Forpole, Moyer out there for the Storm. Jefferson will clear. Cal will send that one back in and bring it around. Rowan and Moyer giving chase. Kutzer picks up pass off. He's got the puck behind the net. He'll send it back to Von Auert at the point. Liam gets a nice low shot. It's deflected in front. Jefferson picks it up. And not able to bring it down in the zone. Good pressure there. Kutzer picks it up. He's reeling. Sends it back to the point. This is Cal. Gets off the shot. Gets traffic and go wide. Forpole tried to hit a centering pass. The puck is hung up in the side of the net. Now it's loose. Forpole has it. Going backhands a centering pass, but Jefferson defender is there to pick it up. He can't connect on an outlet pass. Moyer picks that off and leaves it for Kutzer. And Jefferson will break it back out. Storm unable to connect on a pass there. Jefferson brings it back across the line. They get a nice shot off, but Mr. Rowe is there to glove it. He'll hang on and we'll have a face-off back down the Minneapolis zone with just over 12 minutes to play in the first.
So, I don't know, we might have to restart it.
Good defensive play there by Teven Ortiz. Boyce was there to support. Melhoff hits Franzen with the pass. Oh, good touch pass there back from Mosley to Teven Ortiz. This is Carlos. Gets a nice shot off. Puck still loose. Bouncing in front. Jefferson will clear. Send it back down. Melhoff picks it up. He passes to Franzen. Franzen back over to Mosley. Mosley to Franzen. Henry will bring it off the line and chip it in. Carlos applying pressure. Mosley's there to support. Mosley comes away with it. Gets a shot off. Puck still loose in front. He gets a rebound, shoots again. Another save. Good pressure here by the Storm. And this is Conley battling along the near wall. Storm able to keep the puck in the zone. Storm, that's Mosley will backhand it back in. Storm will get a change. Long ice pass there for Jefferson. Off his stick. Storm will regroup. Cal and Von Howard playing catch. Liam sends it to Judd. Judd's centering pass is picked off, and Jefferson is able to hold his own. Centering pass there comes all the way out to the slot. Puck's still loose in front. Jefferson gets a shot off, but that goes wide. Another centering pass. Oh, nice save there by Rowe. That shot was from point blank, and Rowe, good angle, made the save. Storm will ice that one. We'll get a much needed line change before the face-off back down to the left-hand side of Rowe.
I don't think the stream is live right now. Your link wasn't.
Jefferson winning the draw. Shot from the point.
Yeah.
It was deflected wide, but Jefferson still controls.
Stop it.
They'll send it back to the point. Good play by Forpel to come out and play that one. Boyce will send that one out of the zone. It'll float down back into the Jefferson end. They immediately pick it back up, send it back the other way. Melhoff's pass went off the Jefferson defender, and they hold the zone. Shoot. Boyce and Kreutzer cannot connect there. We'll have another icing and a face-off back down to Minneapolis end.
Not so good. The network here sucks.
9:53 to go in the first. That's Teven Ortiz. Franz and a Mosley out there. Shot from the point. Oh, nice couple saves there by Rowe. That guy fanned on a shot. Franzen comes away with it. He sends it up to Mosley. Here's Sully over the line. He gets a shot off, but it's blocked. Jefferson will clear it. And this is Jefferson back across the line in the Minneapolis zone. They control. Try to send a pass to the point. They get it up there, but it's dumped back in. Cal loses his footing, but Franzen picks it up. Tried to connect with Mosley. It looked like it hit his stick, and it did. No icing is the call. Franzen will apply some pressure while the Storm get a line change. That pass in front is picked up by Melhoff. He gets it up to Franzen. Franzen over to Anderson. Anderson across the line. His shot is deflected wide to the other side. Jefferson racing for the puck, but Anderson tried to pick it up. Tried to get a pass off. He's still got the puck. Pass to the other side. Boyce is able to hold the line. It's a shot off, but it hit a defender. Got deflected wide. Jefferson picks it up, and here they come. The pass went right through the crease. Storm will clear, and we'll have an offsides on Jefferson. Just over 8 minutes to go. No score. Good pressure there by the Storm over the last minute or so. And we'll have the Kreutzer Forpel.
We're live on this.
Moyer line out there. Von Howard. Plum on D. Jefferson will send the puck back down to the Minneapolis side. This is Moyer. His backhand pass went right to a Jaguar. Jefferson back to the point. Low shot is deflected by Kreutzer, and now briefly picked up by Von Howard. He couldn't clear. Storm will work the other side, send it out of the zone. And Jefferson will fire it right back in. Cal chips one out. Looks like this will not be an icing call. Jefferson ringing it around the boards. Boyce will pick it up. Send it across to Malhoff. Malhoff to Forple. Forple up to Mosley. He'll dump it in and he'll chase. Complete a line change. Jefferson ringing the puck around the boards. Boyce will keep it in on the other side. This is Mosley down in the corner. He's battling with T1 Ortiz, but Jefferson comes out with the puck. And here they come. Can't make anything happen there, and here comes Carlos. Carlos T1 Ortiz will dump it back in. He'll chase. He's battling behind the net. Franzen is there to support. Franzen pestering. Hansen there to pick that puck up and ring it back around the other side to Von Auer. Liam, once again, does a good job pinching. He and T1 Ortiz keep the puck in the zone, and this is Carlos. Carlos in front of Franzen. His shot is deflected high over the top of the net. Jefferson now controlling. They'll get a line change as they pick the puck up and bring it over the line. And a good play by Von Auer to tie the Jefferson player up. Minneapolis on the cross ice pass. Can't connect with Common. It slides out of his zone. But Hansen was there to pick that pass off. He just sent it over the blue line just a little too quickly. And we'll have an offsides call with 5:33 to go in the first. And there's some Hansen comment out there. And this is Common getting the puck over the line. His shot goes wide, rings around the boards to the other side. Jefferson now picking it up. There's checked by Boyce at the blue line. Melhoff picks up the puck, slides right by Conlon's stick, and Storm will clear the zone. Storm getting caught in the line change here. Jefferson comes back across. They got numbers. Looking for a shot in the slot. They get one, but it goes high and over the top of the net. Good play there by Melhoff. And a clean check, I would add. And here comes the Storm. Oh, that one slides out just a little too far in front. And we'll have an offsides against Jefferson. Jefferson holds the line. We'll dump it in. Von Auer picks it up. Hands it off to Cal. Cal looking to make a pass. No one was open, so he brings it around the boards to Forple. And Jones sends it back to Von Auer. William chips it off the boards out of the zone, and Forple picks it up, but he gets picked at center ice. Jefferson will dump it back in. Good cross-ice pass there to Moyer. Needed a change, but we'll get an icing call. How are we doing? Yeah? Okay.
Mostly listen to the audio.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Okay.
Is the audio okay?
I think the audio is
That's a
fine.
face-off
Audio-
back down to the right-hand side of the row. This is T1 Ortiz.
I don't know if it's my connection or...
And Franzen. Shot is on goal and sent wide by Rowe.
I got a red
T1
light.
Ortiz and the Jefferson player battling in the corner. Melhoff drops that one back to Carlos. Carlos avoids the check, maintains possession, brings it out of the zone, sends a pass over to Sully, but he's just a couple inches too far in front of his stick. Jefferson will regain possession and send it out of the zone. Here they come back the other way, but can't connect on a centering pass. Melhoff picks it up, gets it up to Franzen. Here comes Franny across center ice. Stormer going to get a change as Franny brings it in. Whoop. We got a whistle. I think we're going to get a 2-minute men in the ice screen.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't really see it.
All right, so the Storm are going to get assessed a bench penalty for too many men on the ice with 2:42 left to go in the first. Anderson on the draw. He'll win it and ship it out of the zone. The boy Will. Conlon's now giving chase. Icing would be the call, but good hustle there by Conlon to get down there and pick that puck up. Send it up to Anderson. Anderson gets his shot on that, but it's saved. Conlon is there to pick up the rebound, and he'll battle in the corner. Anderson now controls the puck. He drops it off. Jefferson will regroup. Good job there by Conlon and Anderson to control the puck in Jefferson's zone briefly at the beginning of this penalty kill. Jefferson working the puck back up to the point. They get a shot. A lot of traffic in front. I'm not sure Henry saw that one. And Jefferson gets the first goal of the game.
I don't think Henry ever saw that one.
Never saw it. Yeah, I agree. Yep. There's a lot of traffic there. All right, so just under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Jefferson goes up by 1. Storm back at full strength. They win the draw, and Melhoff comes back to pick it up. Now it's Forkle versus Rowan across center ice into the Jefferson zone. Gets a nice shot off. Just goes over the top. Then up, puck back out in front. Oh, was loose in front there for a minute or for a second. No one could get a stick on it. And now Kreutzer has it. Kreutzer across the line. He's got Moyer with him. Sent one across to Moyer, but that got deflected. Jefferson picks it up and they break it out of the zone. Oh. No icing is the call there. And that'll be offsides on Jefferson.
Well, it was a nice effort by 17 there, but he was certainly over.
He just couldn't get back. Jefferson with the puck back across the line. No one. Oh, man, a great save by Henry. Sliding out of the crease to cut the angle off. And a couple Storm players trying to knock the puck away. And 26 seconds remaining in the period. Face off back down to the left-hand side of the row. This is Teven Ortiz battling for it right off the draw. They get a shot off. It hits the ref's skate. Carlos able to break it out, but unable to connect with the pass to Mosley. Jefferson connecting on a centering pass. Puck is loose out front. Rowe will cover it up. Nice save there, Henry. Randy breaks it out with the horn sounds, and that'll do it for the first period. Storm down by a goal. That'll send these Bloomington Jefferson hecklers back down to the other side. Well, Kurt, you've talked a lot about passing and connecting on passes over the past few games, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel the boys are doing so far this evening?
Well, I don't know what the stats are, but I get the feeling that it's actually a little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen that first pass from the defenseman to the wing actually be on the tape, and a lot fewer blind passes to the middle. So I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
They're making that cross rink pass, which is great on this big sheet. Right? There's a lot of room, and the guy on the far boards is he's a lot further away than he normally is because of this Olympic ice.
It's opened up some real estate, allowed us to break the puck into the Jefferson zone, right?
Yeah.
And we're getting some shots as a result of it, too.
And also, I think when we're in their zone, like you saw in that power play, I don't know if they thought that we were just going to back off and give it to them, but I think that they got right after them and created a couple chances.
Yeah.
So, love to see that feistiness down there after the puck in their zone.
Yeah. Their goaltender gave up a couple rebounds there, too. The puck was bouncing around a few times.
There were opportunities, opportunities there, for sure. So, looking forward to more of that.
All right, well, here we go to begin the second. That's Anderson out there on the draw. He's got Hansen and Conlon with him. Hansen will dump that one in as a Storm good chase. Anderson all over that guy. Conlon down there. They both battle for it right now along the far wall. Anderson's going to come out with it. Anderson has got it. He sends it back behind the net to Hansen. Hansen bounces it off the boards.
Yeah.
He can't hold the line, and we'll have an offsides. Cal chasing that puck down off the face-off. Kreutzer comes away with it through the neutral zone into the Jefferson zone. They're able to clear briefly. They now regroup inside their own zone. They'll chip it out. It goes off on our stick. They'll go hunt it down in the corner. Pass coming back out to Forpole. This is Rowan across the line. Rowan stops. Backhand pass in front to Moyer. Oh, the puck was bounced and he just couldn't get it on his stick. Bonauer tried to get a shot back in there. Jefferson has the puck back across into the Storm zone. There hits a guy with the cross ice pass, gets a nice shot on goal, and a good save by Rowe. Storm will dump it in and get a change. Jefferson able to connect on a long pass, but they can't do anything with it. Mosley now has it. He's going to bring it across the line. They'll get a shot off. Back it's wide. Franzen picks it up along the wall. Oh, maintains control. Gets a shot on that. It almost squeaked through. And Teven Ortiz wrapped it around. Oh, I thought that puck was in. Great play by Carlos to bring the puck and wrap it around. I thought that puck was in the net. Yeah, it sure looked like it. Sure looked like it from here. Wow.
I don't know. I have to go back and look at the tape on that one.
It was in. I know.
Ouch.
Boyce's shot hits a player in front. Jefferson will bring it back out. Good play to poke that one away. Melhoff will ring it around the boards. This is Steven Ortiz now. Bring it across center ice. He gets tied up. Regains possession. Takes it across the line. Taking 2 Jefferson players on. They'll kick it back out. And Franson chips it in as the Storm complete a line change. Jefferson sends the puck around the other side. Conlon was there. Couldn't pick it up. Here comes Jefferson the other way. That guy gets laid out. It's like a clean check. Conlon now has it. His shot is deflected. He'll go pick it up in the corner, send it back to Hansen behind the net. This is Judd. Judd centering pass hit the net, and Von Auert, who doesn't have a stick, is able to kick it back in. And boy, okay. Liam gets to the bench to get a change. Cal picks it back up. Storm can't clear. Jefferson will bring it back around to the other side. Boyce fought off a check and gets the puck out of the zone as Jefferson regroups. They send the puck all the way down. No icing is a call. The ref on the backside wasn't even looking at that one. And here's Moyer with the puck over the Jefferson line. He stops, fires, gets a Jefferson player, and they clear the zone. Whew. Good hit there by Boyce. Breaking that play up. Oh. I thought maybe Moyer still had a foot on the line there, but the ref thought otherwise, and we'll have an offsides call against the Storm with 10:44 left to play in the second. I thought he had part of a blade on the line there, Kurt. I mean,
It looked onside to me too.
we're right here.
But, he probably saw one body in front of the other.
Yeah. All right, here's Franson with the puck. A shot off, but it goes wide. And good pressure there by Carlos to keep the puck in the zone. He's battling for it in front. Can't get a shot off. Franson comes around. He's taken down as Jefferson connects on a cross-ice pass, and they'll come back in the Storm zone. Shot is deflected. Boyce will pick it up. Gets a pass off before he gets bumped. Jefferson holds the line. Their shot goes wide. Came off the boards and he's going to come back in front of the net, but Will got a stick on it. And here's Boyce picking up the loose puck. He'll bring it out of the zone across the line. Storm's going to get a change. Boyce fires a shot, but it goes high. Franson picked it up, centered one, but no one was there. And Jefferson will dump it back in, and they'll get a line change. Here's Anderson. Will gets a shot out. That goes high and wide, rings around the boards. Plum ships it in. Von Auert picks that pass off, gets a shot off. It hits traffic in front. Jefferson tries to clear, but Liam is there to hold. Jefferson now getting out of the zone, and they got numbers coming back the other way. Nice save by Rowe.
Well, the passing looks better, but the shooting looks worse. The boy's got to hit the net. Or be somewhere near the net.
Here's Forpel with the puck. He'll bring it across center ice. He rings it around. Moyer's going to give chase in the corner. Forpel's there to assist. Jefferson will send it back the other way. Nice hustle there by Kreutzer. He and Forpel couldn't grab the puck there. Here comes Jefferson back into the storm zone. They feed the point. They get a shot off, but it'll get Forpel's stick. They hold the line as Melhoff gets chase. He brings it around to Moyer. Moyer flips it up to Forpel. Rowan brings it across the line. Sends one across the middle. No one was there, but Kreutzer goes to pick it up. Nice play by Sully. It's put back to Rowan. Oh, we get a centering pass out in front to Kreutzer, but he just couldn't hang on to it. He would have had a point-blank shot there. Good pressure there by Tegan Ortiz. Franson picks it up, leaves it for Carlos. Carlos gets it. Back of an effort there by Carlos and Franson. And Carlos comes away with the goal. The Storm tie it up. It's 7:34 left to go in the second. Same line will stay out there. Oh boy. Von Albert tried to leave it for Cal. Didn't get all that one. Storm hang on, and this is Franson again. Franson, oh, nice pass from Carlos. He tipped it just a little too high and wide there. This line's been very effective tonight. Here comes Jefferson. Back across the line in the Storm zone. They get a shot off, but that goes high and wide. Jefferson controlling behind the net. They get another great save by Rowe. Puck's still loose in front. Oh, Jefferson connected on a nice centering pass there, but Rowe is in a great position. Another nice save. Jefferson again, around the net. Swinging. And Cal says, no, not today. I'm going to take that away. He does. He'll dump it in. Storm get a much-needed line change. Jefferson's going to hit a long pass. Puts a nice move on Boyce, but Melhoff is there to pick that puck and send it away. Jefferson still holds the line. Now they don't. Boyce will send that one off the boards down for an icing call with exactly 6 minutes to go in the second. We're all tied up. Anderson taking the draw. Jefferson will get a shot off, but that goes high. They still control, they dump it back down in the corner. They can't hang on as Melhoff brings it around for Hansen. Hansen leaves it for Anderson, but the ref was in the way. Puck now goes back around the net. Melhoff gets it up to Conlon. Conlon chips it off the boards, but unfortunately it's going to be an icing. Maybe an opportunity to hang on to that puck for a couple extra seconds, get it across the red line, but icing was the call. And face-off will come back down to the left-hand side of Rowe. Kreutzer for Moyer out there. Von Albert and Flum, and this is Flum with the puck. Can't connect with Moyer on an outlet pass, but Jack does get the puck out of his zone. Ref's missing offsides call again there. Oh, big hit by Forfall. Set that guy down. Here comes Kreutzer the other way. Kreutzer didn't have a shot. He picks it up. He holds. Oh, he tried to hit Moyer with the center in pass. Deucer keeps it in. Now Moyer battles for it in the corner. Oliver in to help him out. Jefferson's going to come away with this one. That should, you know what? That should have been an icing, I believe. No call. Long pass from Moyer. They couldn't connect.
Nice.
Jefferson
Nice.
He called for an offsides.
Good blue line defense there.
Ref missed an icing call there, didn't he?
On us?
No, would have been on Jefferson. Anyway.
Oh, you mean going that way? Yes, I thought it should have been.
Cranston couldn't connect with Teven Ortiz there. Jefferson controlling in the storm zone. And Boyce now picks up the puck. Send the pass up to Franzen. Franzen chips one over to Mosley. Mosley couldn't hang on. Boyce picks it back up at center ice. He'll bring it back across into the Jefferson zone. Has it poked away. Gets checked up against the boards. Franzen, who's backing him up. Now battles for it with the Jefferson players. They bring it back into the zone. Nice play by Melhoff there to break that shot up, and now Teven Ortiz has a puck across the line. Oh, tried to hit Boyce with the centering pass.
Carlos, you got to rip that.
Yeah, fire that shot, Carlos. Whenever Carlos has an open shot, he should never hesitate, always shoot.
He's got pretty good angle there, and he's certainly got a heck of a wrist shot.
Yeah.
Let that thing fly. That's what I say.
Yeah.
I'm all about passing and assist. Love that. But for Carlos, you got a big gun.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
Jefferson now dumping it back into the Minneapolis zone. Storm regrouping. Oh. Tried to connect on a pass to Von Howard. Now he's busted up by a Jefferson player. Storm finally cleared the zone. And here's Jefferson back the other way. Good play there by Cal to bust that one up. Jefferson unable to hold the line. Storm are going to get a line change as Conlon gives chase. Callum Liam playing catch behind the goal line. Liam hits Moyer with an outlet pass. Jefferson is there to take it away at center ice, but that's now picked up by Forful. Forful has it, brings it across the line, gets a shot off, it's right on. Nice shot there, but it's gloved, and Jefferson Tendy will hang on, and we'll have another face-off back down in their zone with just under 2 minutes to play.
Come on, Storm!
Melhoff now at the puck. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Sent it back down to Forful. Rowan circling, tried to get a shot off. That was picked off by Jefferson. And a really nice play there by Tommy at the blue line to break that one up. Loses the stick briefly. He picks it back up as Jefferson brings it across the line. That fires shot right on. Rowe makes the save, and we'll have another face-off. Puck sliding right on off the face-off. Henry will make another save. And here's Moyer bringing the puck across the line. He'll dump it in. He and Rowan giving chase. Jefferson quickly picking up the puck. Moyer getting away with a cross check there. Puck remains in the Jefferson zone. And good pressure in the centering pass. They can't connect. Boyce pokes it away. Sully will send it back around. Oh boy. That's not.
Get the puck. Get the puck.
All right, so we're going to get called for a penalty there. Delayed penalty right now. Jeez, Minneapolis blow the whistle for God's sakes. Oh yeah.
I'm thinking that they're going to give him a 10 because they're conferring over there. But I don't think that's correct, Paul. It's checking from behind.
Yeah.
He's going to get.
All right, so that is a 10-minute penalty on Rowan. Sully's going to serve the 2, and with 36 seconds left to go in the second, Storm, who are doing so well, staying out of the box for the first part of this game, are going to work to fight this one off. Steven Ortiz coming up to deflect that pass. Good pressure here by the Storm penalty kill unit, and Franson picks that one off. We'll send it back down. That'll do it for the second period. And with the 1-1 score, we'll head into the second intermission and start the third period off shorthanded. We're doing a good job staying out of the box there, and I think had a mental lapse.
I think it's nerve-wracking.
I think so.
I think they're doing well.
Things happen.
I think there's definitely periods that they're.
No idea what.
Yeah, exactly. Could have had a couple other goals there. Jefferson goalie's playing well. Henry Rowe is playing really well. A good game all around, but we're going to have to fight this one off.
Yep. I feel like we've been in this place before where we've had a battle and we overcame it. But this is a very dangerous team. They definitely know how to make that ice very wide.
Yeah, boys should feel very confident that they can kill this one off, right? And kill it off, get a little lift in momentum, and get a goal here.
In third period against them, 1-1.
Yeah. Okay, so Storm will work to fight this one off for the next minute 24 as we begin the third. Refs look like they're ready to go.
What do you think they said in their powwow there? We'll steal the puck, pass it back to the deep. You guys pass it to us. We'll be screaming into the zone to score a goal.
No more penalties. Conley feeds Conley. Henry will dump that one in as Anderson gives chase. And this is Jefferson back down to the Minneapolis zone. Big battle along the near wall. They could not connect on a pass. Puck slides out of the zone. Bloomington will regroup. Now with the puck over the line, that was poked away by Kutzer. They send it back to the point. Player fans on a shot. Puck was bouncing around in front. Storm still unable to clear. Now they do, and there's Kutzer. Kutzer gets brought down, and that's going to be a trip on Jefferson, and they're going to go to the box. So for the next 20 seconds, they're going to get 4-on-4 hockey before the Storm move to a power play. Okay, so the Storm. This will be Kutzer taking the face off. Jefferson comes away with it. Ref's missing another call. That should have been an offsides call, but we're not complaining. Cal now has the puck. Tried to leave it back for Kutzer. Oliver does a nice job holding there. Storm back at full strength. Moyer picks up the puck back in the zone. Jack hits Mosley. Here's Sully over the line. He's got Kutzer with him, and Jack coming. Oliver couldn't get that puck over to Moyer. Jefferson will send it back down the other way, and we'll get an icing call. Steven Ortiz, Mosley, and Franzen out there now. Here's Franzen picking up the puck, feeds Tommy with the pass, gets a nice shot out. Oh! Carlos just sent that one wide. Now Boyce has a puck. You fans still regains possession. Sends it back over to Melhoff. Tommy gets a shot off. Oh, it was tipped by Carlos in front. Just went wide. Here's Mosley. He battles for it with Steven Ortiz. Puck comes back out to the point to Melhoff. Melhoff dumps it back into Franzen. Franzen looking to make a play. Franzen brings it behind the net. Passes it back out to Boyce at the point. Boyce gets a shot off, but it's blocked. He'll chip it back into Franzen. Mosley over there to support. Jefferson finally clears it with 17 seconds left to go on the power play. Melhoff will pick it up and send it back up to Mosley. Mosley gets a shot off. Nice shot there by Sully, but it's gloved. Jefferson Tenby will hang on, and we'll have a face-off back down in their zone with 8 seconds left to go on the power play. Hanson, Anderson, Conlon out there. Jefferson controlling off the draw. They'll send the puck down the length of the ice. They were going to call it, but then they waved it off. Jefferson back at full strength is Hanson, tries to connect with Conlon on a cross-ice pass. It's picked by Jefferson. Storm will regroup back inside their own zone.
In front.
Controlling. Anderson there, he battles for the puck. Liam's going to come in to support. Jefferson walks away with it. Unable to connect on a pass. Liam will pick it up, fling it around, but Jefferson is right on it once again. Fortunately, Cal is there. Cal makes a play. And John Howard will send it out of the zone. Puck went on a play. We'll have the face-off back at center ice with 10:37 left to go here in the third. It's like Franson almost caught that one in the face there. Boyce loses his footing in the corner, goes down. He continues to battle. Kutzer's there to support. Jefferson comes away with it. Henry Rowe, nice position and a good save there. And now Franson breaks it out. He's across center ice. Leaves it for Moyer. Moyer picks it up. Can't get a shot off, and Jefferson picks it up, and they have numbers coming back the other way. Jefferson centering pass there. Puck is still loose in front. Rowe will cover it up. A little bit of shoving going on. 9:47 left to go in the third. All right, Kurt, we worked our way through that little penalty kill there. Boys did a good job. I like the physical play. The focus seems to be there. I like where things are at right now.
Me too. Just gotta.
And we got Steven Ortiz back out there.
All right.
Let's see if Carlos can get this one up the ice and get another.
Let's see the puck on net. Saw a few too many of their guys open in front of our net.
Yeah.
Which I didn't like.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. That puck went wide. Jefferson now again with the puck behind the net. Puck out front. And another nice heads-up play there. Gets it covered.
Yeah, this doesn't make me feel good.
No. Way too much action, not only in the Storm zone, but in and around the crease over the last 30 seconds here. Jefferson now winning the face-off, but Storm now control, and this is Carlos. Carlos gets it up to Conley. Henry across the line. Tried to get a pass back to Carlos, but that was broken up. And Cal does a nice job holding the line. Jefferson will ring it around the boards. They're going to break it out the other side. Good play by Von Auert to get his body out in front, break that play up. Conlon avoids the check, shot it right on, and Rowe will hang on. And with 8:53 to go in the third, we'll have another face-off to the left-hand side of Rowe. Melhoff banks that one around for Hansen. Nice play there by Judd. He picks the puck up, gets it across center ice. He's going to get a shot off, but it's deflected and goes wide. He now battles for it behind the net. Jefferson breaking it out the near side. He'll get it across ice, but it's picked up by Boyce. They'll chip it back into the Jefferson zone. They immediately bring it back out. They'll dump it in and give chase. Puck takes a funny bounce off the wall. Rowe will play it, leave it for Melhoff. Nice play there by Hansen to poke it away. Puck back out to the point. Jefferson player fanned on the shot. Storm unable to clear. Oh, they got a guy right in front, and he missed it. Jeez. All right, Minneapolis able to clear. Here comes Jefferson. They get a shot on goal. Rowe sends that one wide. Moyer lays a nice check, and here comes Kutzer. Kutzer brings it back out the other way. He's got Franzen. Over to Franzen. Franzen gets a shot off. Nice shot there, Henry. That thing was heading for the corner, but it was saved by the Bloomington tendy. I don't think he could get a pass back over to Kutzer. So smart play in getting that shot off. And we'll have a face-off back down into Jefferson zone. Kreutzer sends that puck back in. Slid all the way around. Storm couldn't control. They do now at center ice as Moyer brings it back into the Jefferson zone.
Oh, Ollie.
Jack looking to make a center in pass that was broken up by the Jefferson player. Moyer has the puck again. It's a tough angle shot off. That's all he had to work with. And Conlon tried to feed Kreutzer in front. Puck slides back to the blue line. Cal picks it up. Got it over to Von Auer. Liam comes down the pinch. Moyer comes over to help. No one's home on the other side as the puck rings around and Jefferson is able to clear. Jefferson regrouping, almost lost control of that with a breaking Kreutzer. And Kreutzer now picks it up in the neutral zone. He's going to bring it across the line. He's coming through with some speed. Puts a couple moves on, gets a backhand shot off. That's easily saved by the Jefferson Tendy. And they will quickly break the puck back out the other side. Send it back into the Storm zone. No one's there. Melhoff will go pick it up. Send it off the boards to Teven Ortiz. Here comes Carlos. Carlos gets it across the line. Tries to go between two defenders. They break it up. Boyce gets the puck. Sends it back in. Jefferson's going to ring it around the other side, but Melhoff is there. Tommy will dump it back down in the corner. Sully battles for it. Couldn't get a center-in pass off. Jefferson will send it back down the length of the ice for an easy icing call. And with 5:27 to go in the game, we'll have another face-off back down in the Jefferson zone. Good job by Anderson battling off the face-off there. Puck is picked up by Hansen. He couldn't get it back to go for a center-in pass. Ooh, nice shot there from Melhoff. Saved by the goaltender. Boyce holds the line at the other side. Jefferson clears. They'll get the puck back down deep in the Minneapolis zone as Melhoff gets chased. Melhoff and Franzen both there. Conlon comes away with it. Conlon's got Hansen with him. Emery brings it across the line. Puck bouncing in front, picked up by Jefferson. Long ice pass, unable to connect. They'll wave off icing as Von Auer picks it up and brings it around the boards for Cal. Cal bounces it off the boards to Conlon. Emery will try and dump it in. I think there's a lot of snow along the boards there. Puck got hung up and I believe was tipped up and out of play. 4:27 to go in the third. Quickly picks the puck up off the face-off, dumps it in. Jefferson clears, can't connect on a pass. And Flum will dump it back in. That went off the Jefferson defender's sticks, and no icing is the call. Moyer and Conlon battling in the corner. Jefferson now breaking it out. Here they come the other way. Now it picks it up, pushes it forward to Kreutzer. Kreutzer changes direction, flips it up to Moyer. It goes off his stick, the length of the ice, and the Storm will get called for an icing. All right, so we get the Teven Ortiz, Mosley, Franzen line out there. They've got a goal so far tonight. Jefferson controlling. They get a shot off. It hit some traffic and went wide. They're controlling behind the net, but Teven Ortiz is there giving us defender problems. Good job there by Teven Ortiz to stay on that one and bump the player off the puck. Franzen has it, gets it up to Boyce. Boyce centers one for Franzen. Oh, wow. Nice save there. Franzen tries to wrap around the other side. Puck is still loose. Now it's not, and we'll have a whistle down in their end. Anderson, Hansen, Conlon out there. Flum and Bonauer will back him up. Nice pass there to the point. Liam gets a shot off, but it hits the Jefferson defender. Judd leaves it for Anderson. Will gets checked along the boards. Judd comes back to support. He and Anderson are both battling for it. Jefferson will come away though, and unable to connect with that pass. Bonauer has it at center ice. He's able to maintain control, and he'll dump it back in. Good pressure here by the Storm. Moyer got bumped off that line. Jefferson will clear. Nice move there by the Jefferson player. Brings it in on net. Tries to get a backhand shot out there. But Rowe is there once again to make a nice save. .2:14 to go in this one. Face off back down in the Minneapolis zone. We'll have Kutzer, Moyle, Franzen out there. Franny's played a hell of a game. He's been all over the ice. And Jefferson now coming back across the line. They're getting tangled up though at the blue line. Kutzer picks it up. He's got Franzen with him. Oliver across the line. He'll bring it back down in the corner. Tried to drop it to Franny. He's tied up. Melhoff will come down in the pinch. Storm doing a good job here. Here's Moyer right in front. His shot went off the side of the net. Black going back to pick it up. Jefferson player got screened by the ref there. That shot goes wide. Boyce picks it up. Oh, he gets a shot off in front and went off Moyer's stick. He tried to make a nice play and tip that one. There's Kutzer with the puck. Kutzer will bring it behind the net. He gets tripped. No call. Are you kidding me? Jeez. No call there. No offsides call there. Once again, no offsides call. Now Jefferson's coming back with some numbers. That shot goes wide. Just under a minute to play. Jesus Christ, they missed another call. Jefferson now with the puck, centering pass. No, it hit the pipe. Whew. Wow. 30 seconds to go in this one. Things have definitely heating up here. Jefferson almost, oh boy. Get it over the line, boys. Jefferson controlling in the Minneapolis zone. Here they are, high slot. Shot comes in, hits traffic in front, goes wide. 13 seconds to play. Get it out of the zone. Get it out of the zone. 7 seconds to go. We've got a 2-on-1 the other way. Here's Teven Ortiz to Conlon. Oh! Damn.
That would have been a pretty sweet way to end.
We came close.
You squeezed that one in there.
That's going to do it here. We got 0.2 seconds left and a draw down in the Jefferson zone. This one's going to end up in a tie. Oh. I don't know, say I'm a little speechless, Kurt. We had a really good opportunity there. Henry made a nice shot. Goalie was there, made a nice save.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
I was very hopeful that we were gonna put that one in right at the end and win the game. But we'll walk out with a tie, I guess.
Regardless of the outcome, it is a tie. It's not a loss. And I got to say, the focus was there tonight, right? I mean,
boys look good.
I know Moyer's keeping some stats here on passing. We'll get those later. We'll bring those to the next game. But the boys played well. I think the passing was better. Discipline was there. We had the one penalty, of course, that didn't hurt us, but didn't help.
True.
Got to be proud of the way they played tonight.
I am. Like to see some of these few more shots hit the net.
Yeah.
There was a lot of errant shots, but at least they were shooting it. So
yeah, no doubt.
And they were doing a lot of hard work down in their end. So I'd like to see that.
We might get an interview with
That's
the
right.
Of the game.
I got to wrap it up, and then we'll go.
Well, I couldn't handle it. I had to walk.
Yeah.